as you can see by the title, I've been keeping a little secret from you guys, and I can finally tell you that I'm pregnant. And it still feels like so surreal, like, to say to the camera, but only the universe knows like how long I've been waiting to like finally experience being a mum. And I don't know, I'm just like so grateful. And it's just like if you know me, you know that like being a mum is all that like I've ever wanted to do. It's like all I've dreamt about, it's all I've ever spoke about, and like now that I finally get to experience this, it's like it's so amazing. I've had like quite a few struggles mentally over the past few years, just because it was something that I wanted like so bad. And I just like, I don't know, I had like a load of little like pregnancy scares I suppose in the past few years, and like the amount of times I feel like I've like sat down with a camera and like taken a pregnancy test for it to come out negative, it's just like, I don't know, I lost track of how many times that happened. So I find it funny that like the first time I ever decided to just like not obsess over wanting a baby right now and to just like focus on my own life is the time that I meet my boyfriend, and then really unexpectedly we get pregnant. So yeah, the universe works in a very mysterious ways. But yeah, either way, I'm just like feeling so blessed and so happy, and I'm just so happy to be telling you guys as well. I feel like I've been holding it in forever. But yeah, because it was like so unexpected and unplanned and like all of that type of stuff, and because I've had so many times where like I sat down in front of you guys and like taken pregnancy tests for them to come out negative, like I didn't end up filming it either. Like I didn't end up filming like my reaction, I didn't film like my boyfriend's reaction or anything like that, because it was literally just like so in the moment that I didn't even think like I was pregnant, I can't lie. I was like convinced that I wasn't, just because of all the negatives before. So it's very much my luck that the time that I'm pregnant is the time I'm not filming it. So I apologise that like you don't have a video to see me and my boyfriend finding out. Yeah, none of that really matters about like actually filming it or anything like that. I'm just like so grateful that I'm finally able to experience this and like share it with you guys, and I'm finally becoming a mom. And so I'm going to do another video talking about like my symptoms and like the 2-week wait and all that type of stuff. So I won't talk about them really on here, but I do want to talk about like how I actually find out, so like I can always remember and so that you guys can know. So to start the little story, basically how I found out. So I've been waiting for my period to come, and it was like 3 days late, and I wasn't really thinking too much of it. Like I said, I really didn't think that I was pregnant, just because we weren't trying or anything like that. And also the past like few months prior to that, my like period cycles have been syncing up to the moon, so they were always coming on like the new moon or the full moon basically, and like the new moon was like coming up. So I thought that like my body was just like waiting for that cycle basically to come, and that's the reason why I was late. But there was something telling me that like I just needed to take a pregnancy test just to like rule it out completely, just like so I could know. So I told my boyfriend, and obviously we headed down to Tesco, and like I said, we really weren't expecting anything at all, so we went down there really like casually and stuff like that. I think I picked out 2 of the little like tiny strip ones, and then I got the big pack of the digital ones, where the ones had like the cross and the other one had like the yes or no, like pregnant, and then how many weeks as well. So yeah, we got them and we headed back home, and again like didn't really think of it too much, didn't talk about it too much or anything like that. I just knew that like I needed to hold in my pee, because it was kind of like late afternoon at this point, and I knew that like first morning would have been the best time to do it. So I held in my pee for as long as I could, just to make sure that it was like concentrated, and like when I couldn't hold it in any longer, I kind of just got up really casually, and I just grabbed like the 2 little pregnancy tests, and I kind of just like went to head downstairs, and like, I'm pretty sure that I didn't even like say anything, just because I was like being that casual about it. So as I was like going downstairs, my boyfriend was like, are you gonna go take the test now? I was like, yeah, just gonna get them out of the way, just gonna like do these ones tonight so I can do the other ones in the morning. Again, really wasn't thinking too much of it. So yeah, I went downstairs and I peed in my little cup, and I did the pregnancy test, and I kind of just like stood there waiting for it to like be a straight away no, just because of all the other times that I've done it before, when instead within like seconds the second line ended up coming up. And I just remember like standing there like, oh my freaking god, like I was just in shock. Like I was just staring at the pregnancy test. So like, because I was in so much shock, I was just like, no, I just need to take another one, maybe it's wrong. So I took the other one, and again the same thing happened, like straight away 2 lines came up. And I just remember being in like so much shock and like disbelief. So I kind of like just stood there for a little bit and just like tried to process it and take it in. And I think I just like sat on the toilet and like cried for a little bit. It was just like so much of like a shock that I just wasn't expecting it. So obviously after like a couple minutes of me like processing it and like getting it into my head, I went upstairs and bless my boyfriend, I didn't even say anything to him. I was in like that much shock that I just passed him the pregnancy tests and like went to grab the other ones, and he's like, are these positive? I was like, yep, just gonna go do the other ones now. Like I was just like in so much shock that I didn't even know what to say. So I just grabbed the other two and I went downstairs and obviously done the test, and again within a few seconds the first pregnancy test, like the digital ones, came back as positive. So what I ended up trying to do was I tried to like take the test and just come up straight away so that my boyfriend could actually like watch the test like processing. But I think because of how strong my hormones were, it basically like turned positive within like a few seconds again. So again, I just went upstairs and passed him the 2 pregnancy tests, and I kind of just like let him process it on his own a little bit. And I just went and sat on the bed and I was just like trying to like think and like come up with like this plan of like what was actually gonna happen, because I was just like genuinely in so much freaking shock that I just didn't know how to like think or like what to feel or anything like that. I was just like staring at the wall just blankly, like trying to get it into my head that like I have a baby growing inside of me now. Oh, still so like surreal thinking about that, but yeah. So anyways, I just sat there and I was just trying to process it, and obviously he was looking at the test, so he was processing it as well. And then he ended up just like coming over and hugging me, and we just ended up like talking about it all, and just, yeah, we kind of just like reassured each other and just like spoke about how like even though it was like so unexpected and unplanned, that it was definitely something that we both wanted. Since then it's just been like really nice. We've just been able to like talk and plan and just like get excited about the whole thing. It's just like it's such a blessing to be able to like actually be experiencing this right now. So yeah, that is how we found out. So yeah, now that I've caught you up on like how we found out and all that type of stuff, I can catch you up on all of the other baby things that have been happening over the past few months, like telling my parents and all that type of stuff. So first one I'll start off with is telling my mom, which was like really cute. I don't feel like I got like very good footage of it, so like I apologise. I was really nervous, like really spooky. So because it was around Christmas that I was telling her, I wanted to make sure that it was like a Christmas thing because she loves Christmas, and I did like a cute little pun with it as well to like hopefully sweeten up to it, which definitely worked. So I did it like in a little box, and as you open the box it had like a piece of paper saying guess what, and when she flips it over it says there's going to be no more silent nights. So that was like her first little guess, and it kind of took her a few seconds, but she kind of got it. And then like as she went through the box I ended up getting her a mug that says like new grandma and stuff like that. So yeah, that was really cute. I'm going to put the footage in now so you can see like her reaction and stuff like that.
Yeah. So you have to put the lid first, and then you have to Merry Christmas, and then the in the lid. Guess what? I'll say in the glasses. Right.
I might be able to wear them. Okay, it doesn't matter.
You need to have the lid.
There's going to be no more silent nights. You're not. Shit.
I know. I know.
I don't know if to laugh or cry.
I know, I need to try. With me and Ethan have done it all.
What's she saying?
July 2021.
So yeah, that was my mum's reaction. It was really cute. She was kind of like in like so much shock at the start, and then like after where it cuts out is when we get, like when we got all excited and like when we started planning and talking baby stuff and stuff like that. So it was really nice to get my mum's reaction and it being so positive as well. And then obviously the next person that I needed to tell was my dad and the rest of the family. So yeah, I'm just going to cut to the footage of them just so you can see what happened and stuff like that. Oh, I don't even know if you can see me, but I'm with my dad now. Say hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm just going to a park. Well, there's just a park by me. We can have a little walk around and stuff like that, and then I can give you your present as well. So yeah. And then present time.
Merry Christmas.
No, inside the lid.
Oh, right.
Inside. Yes. Done.
Guess what? Next.
No, let's just flip it.
Have I got to open that?
Flip it.
There's going to be no more silent nights.
And then no, that's it. Look at the book.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, look. Thoughts?
Oh my god.
I know. Very big surprise. Very big surprise. Hence why it needed to be recorded. He did not want to be recorded then. He thought it was going to be a Christmas present and he was going to have to like fake be surprised by the gift. But yeah.
Oh, she
said. Rip it apart. It's okay.
Oh, something
Yeah?
I can look at. Oh, look at grass.
She doesn't know. You gotta tell her. Say she's gonna be a bit
Wait to see if she picks it up.
Okay.
Who's that with the baby?
Me?
Oh, the baby.
Yeah. I know, I'm telling you now.
Baby?
Me and Ethan, my boyfriend.
Oh, I'd love to give you a hug.
I know. It's okay though, at least you know.
Little baby.
Little
there.
baby.
Well, I want to think. That looks like a baby.
It's like a little bean at the minute. Yeah.
Congratulations, darling.
Thank you. Let me, can I see that thingy? Oh, you get it. There you go. Hey. So yeah, that was all like my family's reactions and stuff like that. So it was it was like a really nice experience to have and to capture. So I'm glad I got that on video. And then the next thing that obviously I ended up going to was my first scan. So yeah, I ended up having a private scan at 8 weeks at Peak Baby, so my boyfriend was able to come. So yeah, we just went over there. We couldn't like get too much footage because you're not really like allowed to film during them. But we got like little bits and bobs. I've mainly got like audio, so if there's like enough I'll put it in and stuff like that. So I'll put the footage in now and then you can see the first time that we saw little baby and the scan pictures and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Oh my god, can't believe it, we actually got our scan pictures. It's a little baby in there, oh my god. It's like a little bean.
I was never the one
You
to
can see.
give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck.
I still can't believe there's a little baby in there.
Wanted to give up 'cause nothing was
So yeah, that's all that I needed to catch you up on. At the minute I'm 14 weeks and 3 days, so I've just gone into my second trimester, and at the minute baby is looking like that, so super freaking cute. It's all developed. It's the size of I'll be in the middle of like a peach and a pear at the minute, so it's growing so much. So yeah, just been taking it easy and been getting used to being pregnant and like just being excited about growing my little one. Of course I'm going to be vlogging and doing like pregnancy videos and stuff like that, so like I can keep you updated and also track like my journey for myself as well, so I can look back on like in the years to come. And obviously I can like take you along the journey with me as well, so we can kind of just like go through this together. It's something that I've like always really wanted to do. Like I always just wanted to like be like a mom vlogger and do all like the mom videos and the pregnancy videos and all that type of stuff. So finally glad that I'm like finally able to like do the videos that like I've always wanted to do. So yeah, it'll be really fun like just to go on this journey and take you along with me, like, and obviously it'll be like really cool for you guys to just like watch the pregnancy grow and then like actually like see my little one here as well. So I can't wait. So yeah. So yeah, obviously if that's something that you want to see and you want to keep updated on, make sure that you turn the notifications on, because we all know how annoying YouTube is with not actually like sharing videos and stuff like that. That's like basically all that I needed to say for this video, so I think I'm gonna go now. But before I do, I'm gonna show you a belly shot, because like even though it's probably mainly bloat, baby is getting quite big now, so belly is getting quite big. So yeah, let me show you. Hang on. Yeah, I don't actually know if you're gonna be able to see because of like what I'm wearing, but if like I just stand here you can kind of see a little bit. So yeah, it's like a little bit of bloat, a little bit of baby, bit of the few pounds I've been putting on at the minute, but there is babies. Oop. So yeah, that was my little bum. Thank you all so very freaking much for watching, and if you did get this far, then comment down the word let's do peach for the size of baby. So yeah, comment down the word peach if you made it this far. Again, if you do want to see like all the updates and like follow me on my journey of this pregnancy, then don't forget to turn the notifications on, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and also don't forget to check out my Instagram as well. I'm gonna like put it here. I'm probably going to be like posting a lot more on Instagram than YouTube, just because it's a lot easier to take a picture. So if you want to be like more updated on it, then definitely go like check out my Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I hope that I see you in my next video. Bye guys.